The person you marry is not who they say they are. What would you do? For Amparo, this was something very, very difficult to understand and even wrap her head around. Like, how did I not see this? How did I miss this? Amparo met this guy in a blind date, and they were dating for a while, and he had told her what he was looking for. He told her he wanted to get married right away. He didn't want to cut any corners. He didn't want to waste any time. He knew what he wanted, and he thought she was it. Amparo, after going through so many horrible relationships, she thought, wow, she hit the jackpot with this guy. Caring, generous. He always had a gift for her. He always sent her flowers. He was the ideal man. So that he had suggested to elope, and that's exactly what they did. She didn't question it. She just thought it was romantic, his idea, but she never thought to ask, why haven't I met your mother? Why haven't I met your siblings? Why haven't I met anyone in your family? She kind of like bypassed all that. That's when they went back to his country. She realized that he really wasn't a doctor back in his country. He was a practitioner. That was the kind of doctor he was, a practicing practitioner, or what other people can say, maybe a wizard. Don't come for me in the comments. This is what she said, and I'm just telling you what she said. So if you guys have the right terminology for whatever that would be called, let us know in the comments, because I would like to know. Amparo was devastated because she had explained to him that she was an active Christian. She believed in Christianity. She believed in everything about it, and witchcraft was not in that mix. That's what she explained to him, and he told her he didn't care how she practiced her belief system. It had nothing to do with him. But to her, this was a deal breaker that she should have known. She couldn't stay married to a man that practiced. Now, he was doing some heavy work, talking about chicken blood and everything. According to her, it was just too much, and she couldn't handle that. So she decided to pack her things and leave. And the day before she left, she says that's when it all happened. She communicated to this man that she was about to leave him right then and there, but she did tell him that when they got back home that she was considering a divorce. Now, that night that she had that conversation with him, that's when she says that she felt she was pinned to the bed. She felt something sitting on her chest, and she could not move. And as much as she tried to move, she couldn't. And when she looked over at the corner of the bed, that's when she saw this tall, long black figure staring at her with red eyes, moving towards her, just laughing. And as she's trying to get her husband's attention, she could feel the thing getting closer and closer and closer to her. And she was in a complete panic. She didn't know what else to do, what else to say, what else to scream. Nothing was coming out of her mouth. The only thing she was able to do was turn her face away from the entity towards her husband, and the entity licked her face. Oh my God. Ooh. Honestly, I probably would have died there, but let's continue. She said that when she looked at her husband was staring at her as this whole thing was going down, and he was smiling as it was happening to her. That all she could do was close her eyes and cry from the inside and call on her God. That's what she said. She called upon her God and cried from the inside. And then she woke up, and it was daytime, and no one was in the room with her, and she was by herself. So she didn't know if this really happened to her. She thought maybe it was a dream. That was until she looked at her wrists and she had imprints of something holding her down. That's when she knew that was never a dream. She got out of that house so fast that the whole way home, she could not believe what she had experienced, and she ended up divorcing her husband. What do you guys think that was? What do you think he did to her? I don't even, oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. But you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think that was.